Today, we're dissecting the top 10 deadliest predators on Earth, not just by their kill count, but by the efficiency and precision of their hunting strategies. This isn't just a list, it's an examination of evolutionary mastery, offering insights into survival tactics that ensure success in the most competitive environments. Number 1. Mosquito, silent assassin. The mosquito, often dismissed as a mere nuisance, is in fact the deadliest animal on the planet, responsible for over 700,000 human deaths annually. Most people underestimate its lethality because its method of attack isn't direct predation but disease transmission. While you see a small, irritating insect, it's a vector for malaria, dengue, Zika, and West Nile virus, indirectly preying on our immune systems. Its small size allows it to operate almost invisibly, infiltrating human habitats with ease. The mistake is focusing on obvious threats while overlooking the microscopic, systemic ones. Imagine a single mosquito bite transmitting a disease that incapacitates a village, not through brute force, but through a silent, biological war. To apply this lesson, identify a seemingly minor, consistent drain on your energy or resources this week. It could be a recurring distraction, a small but persistent bad habit, or a subtle negative influence, and systematically eliminate it, understanding that small, consistent threats can accumulate to significant detriment. Number 2. Humans, apex predator. Humans are undeniably the most dominant and deadliest predators, responsible for significantly altering ecosystems and causing extinctions, with an estimated 400,000 human-on-human homicides each year, plus millions of animal kills. Many overlook our predatory nature because we perceive ourselves as distinct from the animal kingdom, often viewing predation as a primal act only. Our tools, intelligence, and organized hunting methods, from agriculture to warfare, allow us to dominate species and landscapes at an unprecedented scale. We don't just hunt for survival, we hunt for sport, resources, and often, without necessity. Consider the efficiency of a modern fishing trawler clearing vast sections of the ocean, or the precision of a military drone. This week, observe a system in your life where you exert significant, perhaps unchecked, influence. It could be how you manage your team, your finances, or even your daily schedule. Identify where your predatory efficiency is creating imbalance, and implement a single, deliberate change to foster sustainability or more equitable resource distribution. Number 3. Snakes, venomous ambush. Snakes, particularly venomous species like the inland taipan or black mamba, are responsible for around 50,000 to 100,000 human deaths annually. Their lethality is often underestimated because their strategy relies on camouflage and a potent, often fast-acting venom rather than direct confrontation. Most people fail to grasp the danger because they equate threat with size or aggression, while a snake's power lies in its hidden strike and biochemical weapon. A snake doesn't chase, it waits, conserving energy until the opportune moment, delivering a decisive blow. Imagine walking through tall grass, completely unaware of the coiled, camouflaged threat just inches away, whose single bite can shut down your nervous system or liquefy your tissues. This week, identify an area where you tend to rush or react impulsively. Instead, practice snake-like patience, observe, gather information, and wait for the precise moment to act. This could be in a negotiation, a difficult conversation, or a complex problem-solving task, understanding that a well-timed, focused effort can be more effective than continuous struggle. Number 4. Crocodiles, ancient killers. Crocodiles and alligators, particularly the saltwater crocodile, claim an estimated 1,000 human lives each year. Their danger is often underestimated because their hunting strategy is primal and appears simplistic, a powerful bite and a death roll. However, their true lethality lies in their incredible patience, camouflage, and explosive ambush. They are masters of concealment, waiting for hours or even days submerged, appearing as nothing more than a log. Their power is not in pursuit but in the initial, inescapable strike. Most people miss this because they expect a chase, failing to recognize the silent, unmoving threat. Picture a deer approaching a watering hole, completely unaware of the ancient, perfectly still predator lurking just beneath the surface, exploding into action with unmatched speed and force. This week, identify a long-term goal you've been pursuing. Instead of constantly pushing, identify one critical, high-leverage action that, if executed with precision and power, could dramatically advance your objective. Focus all your energy on that single, decisive ambush moment. Number 5. Hippopotamus, territorial fury. Hippopotamuses are surprisingly deadly, killing an estimated 500 people annually in Africa, making them one of the most dangerous mammals. Many people overlook their danger because they are herbivores, often perceived as docile or slow. However, their lethality stems from their immense territorial aggression, unpredictable nature, and incredible speed and power on land and in water. They are not predators in the traditional sense, but they will aggressively defend their territory or young, crushing anything in their path. The mistake is equating diet with danger. Imagine a 3,000-pound animal charging at 20 miles per hour, easily overturning boats or trampling humans who trespass into its perceived space. This week, reflect on an area where you've been too passive or allowed boundaries to be crossed. Identify one clear boundary you need to establish or defend, whether it's your time, personal space, or professional standards, and communicate or enforce it with the unpredictable fury of a hippo, ensuring it's respected. Number 6. Scorpions, neurotoxic sting. Scorpions are responsible for around 3,250 deaths annually, primarily from highly venomous species. Their danger is often downplayed because their size is small, and their predatory reputation is overshadowed by larger, more visible threats. However, their lethality lies in their neurotoxic venom, which can cause respiratory failure or heart problems, especially in children or the elderly. They are ambush predators, often hiding in crevices or under rocks, delivering a painful, sometimes fatal, sting when threatened. The key insight often missed is that a small, precise biological weapon can be far more effective than brute force. Imagine stepping barefoot in a dark room, and a tiny, unseen creature delivers a sting that rapidly paralyzes your system. This week, identify a small but consistently overlooked lever in your work or personal life that, if applied precisely, could yield significant results. It might be a specific phrase in a negotiation, a precise adjustment to your workflow, or a targeted question in a conversation. Focus on the scorpion's sting, small, precise, and highly impactful. Number 7. Lions, coordinated hunters. Lions, as apex predators, kill approximately 250 people per year, primarily in Africa. Their danger is often underestimated because we romanticize them as noble beasts, or we see them in controlled environments. However, their true lethality comes from their coordinated pack hunting, immense power, and strategic ambushes. They are not solitary hunters but work together, encircling prey, using their combined strength and intelligence to bring down even large, formidable animals. The mistake is viewing them as individual threats rather than a collective, highly organized force. Picture a pride of lions systematically cutting off escape routes for a herd of buffalo, each animal playing a specific role in the coordinated takedown. This week, identify a challenge that feels overwhelming to tackle alone. Formulate a lion pride strategy. Identify 2 to 3 key people whose skills complement yours, assign specific roles, and coordinate a focused effort to tackle a shared objective. Leverage collective intelligence and distributed effort rather than solo struggle. Number 8. Great white shark, oceanic apex. Great white sharks are among the ocean's most feared predators, though they are responsible for fewer than 10 human deaths annually. Their danger is often exaggerated in popular culture, yet simultaneously underestimated in terms of their pure predatory efficiency. Their lethality comes from their ambush tactics, immense power, and specialized sensory organs that detect minute electrical impulses. They don't hunt humans, bites are usually exploratory or mistaken identity, but the sheer force of their bite is devastating. The insight missed is their specialization, a perfect machine built for its environment. Imagine a silent, massive form rising from the depths, delivering a single, exploratory bite that can shear through bone and flesh with incredible ease, disappearing as quickly as it appeared. This week, identify an area where you are trying to be a jack of all trades. Instead, focus on refining one core skill or ability that is your apex predator strength. Dedicate time to hone it to an unparalleled level, understanding that deep specialization creates unmatched impact in your chosen potion. Number 9. Polar bears, relentless pursuit. Polar bears are incredibly dangerous, responsible for a small but significant number of human fatalities in their Arctic habitat. Their danger is often underestimated because of their fluffy appearance and association with pristine environments. However, their lethality stems from their immense strength, relentless predatory drive, and incredible endurance. They are not just hunters, they are survival machines adapted to one of the harshest environments, capable of tracking prey over vast distances. The mistake is judging a predator by its appearance rather than its evolutionary adaptations and sheer will. Imagine a polar bear tirelessly tracking a seal across miles of ice, waiting patiently at breathing holes, or charging with terrifying speed and power. This week, identify a goal that requires sustained effort and resilience. Adopt the polar bear mentality, establish a clear objective, eliminate distractions, and pursue it with relentless focus and endurance, understanding that consistency and unwavering resolve overcome obstacles. Number 10. Komodo dragon, bacterial bite. Komodo dragons, the largest lizards on Earth, are responsible for a few human fatalities each year. Their danger is often underestimated because they appear sluggish and their method of killing isn't always immediate. Their lethality comes from a combination of a venomous bite and a mouth teeming with virulent bacteria. They stalk prey, bite, and then patiently follow, waiting for the infection and venom to weaken the victim, sometimes for days, before consuming it. The overlooked insight is the power of a delayed, debilitating attack. Imagine a bite that doesn't kill instantly but introduces a slow, debilitating infection, turning the victim into a ticking clock, gradually succumbing while the dragon patiently shadows it. This week, identify a problem or habit you've been trying to fix with immediate, forceful solutions. Instead, adopt the Komodo dragon approach, identify a small, consistent, infectious action that, over time, will inevitably lead to the desired outcome. This could be daily micro-habits that erode a bad one, or consistent small efforts that build a new skill, understanding that persistent, subtle pressure yields results. The most crucial insight from these predators is that adaptability and precise application of strategy, not just brute force, define true lethality. Understanding these dynamics offers a framework for navigating your own challenges with greater awareness and efficacy. If you found these insights valuable, hit that subscribe button for more breakdowns that cut through the noise.